A special message of glorified Christ Jesus. 2 of August, 2017.
Mensaje extraordinario recibido el 2 de agosto de 2017 en el Centro Mariano de Figueira, Minas Gerais, Brasil. Transmitido por
Received in the Marian Center of Figueira, Minas Gerais, Brazil.
Corazón. Compañeros de otrora,
Companions from the past, I come on this day of mercy to announce you my arrival to this place and to the Marian Center of Figueira. I ask you that from this day on you open the doors and windows of your hearts, prepare the table and serve the bread and the wine, and be in vigil, adoration and jubilee, because at the end your deepest wounds from the consciousness will be closed and healed by the touch of light of my simple hands. I would like that the blessed women who have committed to me to help in mercy souls be waiting their pastor, and in this way prepare his great altar, which will crown the 4 consecutive years that your King walks by your side. I wish that my sweet consecrated spouses wait for me on the eve of the marathon on August the 4th with a lighted candle in their hands. This will be the sign of the lampstand which will be lighted in order to wait in adoration for their Lord. I aspire that my priest companions prepare their clothing and voices, and that in each ceremony that will be lovingly offered, souls may feel me present through your liturgical acts and office. I would like that each pilgrim, prayerful being, devotee, and believer of my Sacred Heart knew that they are also receiving the call to be present unconditionally in this sacred sanctuary of peace, to receive what they spiritually need, and to fully donate themselves as people and as a spirit. For this 4th anniversary of my meetings of mercy, I wish, in truth, that you not only adorn with flowers the altar of your Lord, but rather your presences glorify this altar during every day of the next marathon, because in this way you will make more alive and resplendent the coming of your humble pastor. Today, I dignified myself to arrive unexpectedly and to visit your consciousnesses, because I need you to finally trust me during this acute phase of the planet, when your humanity purifies itself little by little. I need companions of mine, in truth, that all these events that will take place in August, which will be unrepeatable, be lived by each being as something unique and inerasable. Your Master of Love calls you to be grateful, not only for all divine instruction received, but for the incessant action of my divine mercy in the most miserable beings of this planet, and in the most lost souls of this humanity. Lastly, I ardently wish that your souls, during the month of August, be lampstands of light and of mercy. I wish that during each meeting, your essences be ignited, and your faces may reflect a beautiful smile to your Lord and to your brothers and sisters. I wish that you left any bitterness or suffering, because my eternal glory, which is the glory of the Father, will be descending during all this month. Do not forget that you will have the grace of being able to grow in love. I would like that my Figueira be dressed of feast, just as the young bride that is ready to enter the church and to unite herself to her beloved celestial spouse. Embrace with fervor my words, and your hearts will be able to be free from this long, pale and cold winter. My divine fire comes to light in ardor all souls. Happy will be those who arrive here and enter the temple of prayer, because they will be burned by the fire of my eternal love. Go and run, wash your faces in the source in order for you to be clean, because the time has come to unite the disciples, all of the sheep, in the great cenacle of redemption. Remember that I will be walking through the paths of Figueira, wishing to find souls in prayer, preparing my cordial arrival. This next marathon will be culminating. Proceed, my companions. It is time to travel to the Marian center of Figueira. Your Lord is calling you to celebrate this moment for all humanity. I thank you for accompanying me. God always thank you. Glorified Christ Jesus.